What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. First, before we even start the video, I have to say thank you guys so much for the support. I really didn't think that would turn out to be what it was. There were multiple points in like the couple days that I've been looking at that video where it's like, oh, okay, I think it's gonna stop reaching views, and then it just keeps going up and up and up. And the comments just amazing. So thank you guys. Number 2. Today we're going to be playing the first Trios Cash Cup with my new trio. I'll be making, I don't know if I'm going to make it yet, but I will be making the first, or the trio introduction video. So it's going to be me, Santi, Caleb. Caleb is Love Praise, Santi's Wife Packing, as you already know. And I have changed my name to Dollar Tree Riddle. I don't know why. With that being said, let's hop straight into the video.
Oh, no. Besides that, no one.
I swear, if there was a team that was as shambles as we were, I don't even think there was. My teammates and I were so shambles coming out of our drop spot Green Glacier. And as you can see throughout the rounds that we play, I'm lagging. As you can see the bush there, had a little bit of delay. I'm lagging, I think, like that yellow X and red X, I think is probably there almost every game that I play. So, with that being said, we have to try and beat the lag and the shambles loot and try and get a good placement.
It's one kid.
Hold on, wait. We have a little bit of a problem. This whole Trios Cash Cup, and even this, like, halfway through editing this video, I did not realize that my mic wasn't getting audio input for this whole, tournament. And so, I have to do voiceovers or just explain the clips that I'm gonna show. But we have more explaining to do. There are 6 main characters in the story. My trio and my friend Ryan's trio. The 6 main characters are Santi, Caleb, Love Praised, and me. And another team. Ryan, our ace. I'm trying to think of his other name. His actual name is Rhino. R-H I-N-O. Well, that's what people call him. And Aiden, or Happy to Hurt 678. Those are the main characters. We are versing them in the Cash Cup to see how many points that they can get and we can get. And remember, these games are played late at night, Central Time. So, let's see if we can win. So I grabbed Caleb's remove card, and we end up rebooting him in Storm. Now, we're even more shambles than we were before, because the other team basically stole all of his loot, and I can't remember what Santi's loot was looking like, but mine was shambles. So we gotta make this rotate and try and somehow make an endgame. Now we end up making it out of Storm, and my loot is getting gradually better by the second. But we're still kind of shambles, and we still need to make a rotate. As you can see, we're at the edge of Storm with 50 seconds left to rotate. Let's see if we can try to get to endgame.
Okay, dude.
Oh no. They're gonna push me.
Okay. You could do it.
I need mats.
They're not in zone. So you can get up there. They're chopping, they're chopping, they're chopping. They're dipping.
Shoot. Look at the one.
You guys see this? Okay. I see it away from them.
Santi calls to make the rotate, but then we end up getting pushed by a team.
Okay. Yo.
Okay, I'm gonna need you guys to watch this lag real quick. He hits me and I don't take damage until that, right? And then I hit him a couple times, right? So and so, blah blah blah. And then I get into his box. I shoot him and he doesn't die till like a second later. Like, I hate this game, man. Santi's dead, and now Caleb has to try and stay alive.
We got 21 points.
Oh,
Above.
wait, no, I got that idea.
Do not edit. Ooh, there. There's a kid in front of me.
Oh yeah, nah.
Alright, so since Caleb wanted to switch up the drop spot because for whatever reason he just doesn't like Grand Glacier, we decided to go to this little place that I saw Malibu. Wait, no, it was Thomas HD and Queasy go in Grands. So I decided to go there and I ended up landing on the Doom chest. And let's see if we can make a good game out of this new drop spot. So now we are out of the drop spots with some good loot. Actually, we have a blue Hyper SMG, purple Sovereign, and a gray AUG. But just a check up on the other team. The other team for us has no points right now, and they have no points, and we have 21. Last game I could not see the tournament like point thingy for whatever reason, but now I can. So it is currently 21-0.
Under. No. No, bro. I don't like this. And I want Caleb to be here.
I'm here, baby girl.
Hey, let them come up. Press.
Wait, actually, 30? Okay, so we're not building. By the tree? Wait, is it only 2?
So we could not finish out a kill, even though the one shot I had was so free. Probably could have whited that kid. But I would listen. I don't know why I'm listening to my fragger. I should be calling the shots on that one. So I think the only reason why we didn't fight that fully there was because my teammate wasn't with me. Praised Caleb. So let's see if we can try and get into end game with these mats, with the loot that we have. I'm pretty decent on loot, but let's just see if we can try and get into end game. Okay, so this is the part of the video right here in specific where my IGLing I think is top tier. Right, we box up on this launch pad because I say box up. There's no, I don't want a team coming behind us and beaming one of us because we're not boxed up. So we end up boxing up. Caleb has his builds out. We box up any minute now, and this is where my IGL link starts to come in. This is what I say: We box up in metal. I thought we were just boxing up. Caleb took the pad, so I boxed up in wood, but he said box up in metal, right? But the thing is, we box up. And we're boxed up on the pad. And so I have the cone. We're making a cone in a second. I have the cone edited. And I'm telling my team, like, wait. Like, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait till the storm circle. And then we're gonna take the pad. And then we're going to land on top of Grand Glacier. That's what I said. So I already have this figured out. I don't usually start the whole game plan thing. Like, I don't usually have a game plan going into the game. But I make it up as it goes. So I break the floor in a minute. Like, I break it, or Caleb breaks it. One of us break it. And I have that cone edited out. So when the timer ticks till I think 30 seconds we waited to, we're hitting the pad. Alright, so this is the 30-second mark. I short pad, just to get us on top of the roof. Perfect execution by me and my team to get on top of the roof. We still have height when we're on Grand Glacier. We don't go down at all. Well, I think some of us go down, but we make sure that if there is a team, we're in zone 2. If there is a team that comes, we will be on height. We will be on height so we can beam them, and it's harder to get shot, for them to get shots off on us because we're on height. Now let's see what we can do going into endgame. Alright, so we had to pull zone, and now we're on that big black thing, pause, at Castle Doom. There's kids, but they don't see us. I think I hit this kid 70 with my Monarch pistol, but like they never engage in a fight. He fell, and we're just sitting up here until disaster strikes. Caleb falls and gets beamed by a kid and ends up dying. I fell too, but I managed to get back up, and this is where our game takes a turn downhill.
No, they just got. There's 6 bags. Oh, I fell down.
If I feel good, I just right above it.
You guys don't even have lights. Why is nobody carrying lights?
You got 51.
Why is it only when I fell down there were kids?
If you didn't see the name, what did you see? What's up? Yeah. 52.
But your boy has some good news. We are 4,000, top 5,000 on the leaderboard to top 13,000 for them on the leaderboard. They said they beat us, but they are not. Probably not. You know, never know. They have 50. We have 54. They have 30. And so yeah, we'll see how this plays out. Okay, so you may be wondering, wait, why do they have suddenly 53 and you guys are neck and neck? Last game, we died off spawn. We tried to go our drop spot, not even Grand Glacier, the place that we went last game, and there was a team contesting us. They had a better drop than us and everything. They had guns already, right? So we decided to go red line because I was more familiar with red line. It was our drop spot last season, so that's where we decided to go. But turns out there's a whole team there, and we died. So this is our 4th game. We're going to our 4th game right now. Now this was a good game for us. We ended up getting a couple eliminations off spawn, and if you're wondering, wait, why are you going to Brutal Beachhead? What Caleb suggested originally was we should go to Brutal, and I was like, okay, that actually doesn't sound like a bad spot. And The only reason why we didn't go brutal our second game was because it was a hot drop and we did not want to go there. So we ended up going where we went. And then, since we liked that place a little bit, we ended up going there again, but then died off spawn. So, since Brutal Beachhead was a good drop this game, we decided to go for the first time.
Here's some kid walking. I hear a kid. I see one level of me. I'm
Yeah.
took a zip down. He's on the wall.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first kill in the tournament. We ended up W-king the rest of this team, and here's how it went. Yo guys, I told y'all in the comment section I'm a PC guy, a little bit of a PC guy. Take the cone, put the cone in, 101, 54, he's dead. You already know, That's my ability now, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but that was my first kill of the tournament, so I don't think we found the other kid. I do not think we found the other kid. I don't think we killed him. I think bro left, bro dipped. Or I think he got killed by a different team. Not sure. We did hear firing off in the distance, but that was our first 2 kills of the tournament. So let's move on. Forward progress into the match. Okay, the last time you saw us was in Brutal. Now we are by retail. Restored reels, whatever you want to call it. I still call it retail sometimes. Restored reels. We're by that little house, as you can see on the mini map, and we're hiding and we're camping, right? And what ends up happening is a medallion team comes and really shoots.
Do not open the door.
It's someone else, and it had to be the one that marks you, so they found us. But they didn't actually engage because thankfully they got third party. So we got up and left. Thankfully there was a river of dashing nearby. Dashed away. Alright, this time I'm calling the shots. I'm calling the rotations. I say rotate that side, avoid the bunker. Make sure you have 3 dashes by the time you get out of the water, because we're not going to be seeing this water anytime soon. So I make sure that me and my team have the dashes, all 3 dashes. I check their mat count. I think Caleb is the only one who needs a brick. I ask right here actually, what is your mat count? So you can't hear me. And then we quickly avoid the bunker team and keep rotating that side. Caleb knows now to farm mats because I asked his mat count. He knows now that he has to farm mats. And we're still rotating that side.
Okay, it's still a 1 test. Let's go. I think we're just gonna have to. No. If we go that way. Oh, I just.
So right here, I encounter somebody, and actually I can't even see it now on the recording, but he's actually right here. At the time on my screen, it looked way more pixelated and like actually like a person, and so I actually fight this. Now this is where things take a turn for the worst. me and my team decide that we should take the rift. And this is where the miscommunication happens. We don't want anybody on the island to fight us, and we don't want that build fight to fight us, right? Or to like beam us. So Caleb marks the red mark. For some reason he wants to go edge of zone, and Santi marks a hill that's fully unconned, right? And I'm just like, okay, where do we go? And I don't even know. I think I was going to Caleb, but then Santi, I don't know why Santi marked there. He wanted to go there. It was a better spot than what Caleb had, but I don't think there was any communication at the time. So I started running to Santi, and Caleb already got beamed. Santi got beamed also. And at this point, it's like, I can't even be mad at Caleb for getting upset there, because I didn't even think he got upset. He was like, wait, where were you guys? And I can't be mad because there was no verbal communication there. About like where we were going. So we pull zone, and this is what happens next. Right now a team is using our tarp as their tarp. They're using some of it. They're using like the above part as our tarp. I'm just checking that other team, seeing if like anything goes down. This is a stacked end game. 22 kids left. I think I have like a top 10, probably top 9. But this is a stacked end game with a small circle. So we wait for this team to leave about now, because we do not pull zone. So I think they leave like right now. And remember, this is why the dashes come in clutch, because I fizz dust, waited for that team to leave, made sure there was no footprints. I said they're gone, right? But they're not gone. Okay, when they leave, I tap fizz and we dash.
There's 5 seconds left. You guys got to leave. Wait, I think you guys can kid up there.
Caleb wants us to go on height, but me and Santi really want to stay on low ground. Thankfully, we did not get hit at all there. Santi has no whites, right? So I keep tarping. I think Santi's with me. I keep tarping. I don't know what happened there, but I keep tarping. And lo and behold, he's all the way over there. I'm like, what are you doing? Where are you? And so he actually makes the good rotate where he has all the stuff as our tarp, all the stuff is ours, and there's a team right there. So I cut off that wall and make sure it's ours. Now we're in the most stacked end game I've ever been in. This is the most stacked end game I've ever been in. Thankfully, there are no nerves going into it. Now this is very unfortunate because I feel like I'm very careful with my rotates. And so I'm following Santi currently because he's in front. But he just, I don't really know what happened. I think he just got beamed. I'm covering his sides. He went up before I did. There was a team right behind me. And so I just went up a layer on my cone. You know, healed up. It was just an unfortunate timing of the rotate, unfortunate, you know. Nothing you can really do about that, right? So now it's just me, myself, and I trying to rotate in endgame, watching everything, watching like literally everything that's going on. I'm just trying to like get somewhere safe. I have no mats and I need a refresh. But then this happens. I get beamed from height and I die. But in 8th place with 88 points is not bad at all. Not bad at all for a cup. So yeah, I'm happy. Most unfortunate, last game was a dud. The last game that we played, we ended up rotating to Sandy because that was our original plan. That was Caleb's original plan, but we got pushed. We did end up getting a kill though. That's why we ended up with 89 points. But then
Too low.
the team morale went down a lot, and this is probably where we ended off. 89 points at the end. I think we played actually a couple more games, but we didn't get any more points, so I don't think it's worth really showing. But yeah, this was the cup. This is our first cup. Thank you guys so much for supporting and watching the videos. I'm glad I could get this
Okay.
video edited and done today, so y'all don't have to wait any longer. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. If you do enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you all in the next one. Peace.